You know, I never dreamed that today would be the last day that I'd be looking out of this window at the city.
Man, I'm really sorry how it turned out in there. But, I really had no idea what was going to happen in that meeting.
Really? I highly doubt that.
But I'm sorry that I had no idea.
Both.
You cut me, man.
I had the distinct impression that everyone was there just waiting for me to object to the nature of this campaign.
Which you did. That's why I didn't tell you earlier. I knew you'd never go with an ad like that. But I gambled that once I pitched it, they'd love it. And they did.
And I look like a relic that not only doesn't know what his department is doing, but an uptight moralist out of touch with the times.
You are. Look, Mike, everyone here respects your stand and your talent, but with the sales drop caused by your family-friendly attitude, you've become a liability. You were gone before you even went into that meeting this morning. You were the only one that didn't know.
I'm sure you'll fit their needs quite nicely now that you're the head of marketing and ad design.
Man, I don't want you to leave with any hard feelings. I didn't engineer this turn of events. Nature just took its course, like survival of the fittest.
So now you're saying I'm a dinosaur?
Well, look on the bright side. One day, you'll be a rich oil source.
Believe it or not, I am looking on the bright side. It's for the best, really. I know they'll be happy with you. I hated having to constantly weigh my convictions against the need for an advertising edge. This is a relief in a way.
I don't believe it. Here you are, fresh out of the job, with a wife and 2 kids to support, and you're almost happy about it. You're not for real.
Never said I was happy about it. But even though I'm out of work, I'm not out of God's will. He has a reason for this. I just don't know what it is yet. But I trust him to work it out for my good and his glory.
You are such a piece of work. You deny reality itself just to justify this so-called faith of yours.
No. I don't deny reality. And I don't have to justify anything. But reality is what God makes it, and he'll justify me when it's all over and the dust settles. My vision is higher than what seems to be a disaster right now. I'm looking beyond it to see the ultimate destiny God has planned for me.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but the truth is your faith cost you this position by preventing you from doing what was necessary to stay on top of the heap. A lot of good it's done you. Look at me. Here I am, a self-admitted party animal. I'm juggling 3 women, and I don't even believe in God, and I'm doing better than you. You got fired, and I got your position, and a hefty raise to boot. If there is a God, he sure doesn't care about the little stuff that you obsess over. He doesn't even care about the big stuff. If he did, why does bad stuff happen to good people all the time? This tells me there is no God.
And you know what? You throw that away at the end of the day. This, on the other hand, has outlasted all its critics, and it'll last forever. And this tells me that there is a God, and that he cares for his creation. He has a plan, a wonderful plan, and I'm a part of it.
Good for you. I want no part of it. I have my own plans, and tonight I'm going to party. Yeah.
Jeff, I may never get another chance to tell you this. That things can happen to good people the same as everyone else. But those who know Christ have someone to turn to, someone that cares when they do. You don't know what tomorrow may bring. You don't even have a guarantee of finishing this day out alive. The Bible says, "Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. Now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation." Accept Christ into your heart like I have, and you'll be prepared for whatever comes your way, good or seemingly bad.
Ain't nothing coming my way but good times.
Truly happy for you, Jeff. But I'd be happier if I knew that you were going to heaven.
It sounds like a threat.
Not at all, Jeff. When your world comes crashing down, you've got to have a foundation that is eternal. Sooner or later, everything we are and have done is going to be tested by fire. Is what you're doing with your life every day something you'll be proud of when you stand before the Lord?
Okay, you know what? I admit I've done things that I'm not proud of. I mean, we all have. But I'm not a bad guy. I'm just like most everybody else I know, trying to make it in a world that has it out for you. God, if He does exist, must understand that. He'll take it into account. I mean, I can't believe I'm going to hell like someone like Hitler or somebody like that.
You don't have to go anywhere. Sometimes hell comes right up behind you, out of the blue, swallows you down without warning. Anyone living without God and His guidance is fair prey. No one is safe anywhere.
Look at the city out there. It's a beautiful morning. I'm having a great day, and nothing you can say can ruin it for me. You know what? Go home to your wife, Mike, and try to explain why you're home so early. Maybe God will help you. I've got a lot to do as the new head of marketing, and I've got some plans to make for tonight. Goodbye.
Thanks for the sermon. Oh, and thanks for the beautiful office. Love the view.
Yeah, Shonda. Hey, it's Jeff. Good, good.
How are things way down there on the 85th floor? Fantastic. Listen, I have got some news for you. You are now talking to the new head of the Big App Electronics and Marketing. Oh.
Yeah, listen. Yeah. It worked out just like I planned. Yeah. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to get some friends together, and we're going to go celebrate after work. You can join us. My treat. Great. All right, let's meet downstairs at North Tower Lounge in the lobby at 5:15. After that,
Who knows where we'll end up.
look, I've got a meeting with department heads in a few minutes. Word of my promotion is already spreading like wildfire through the trade center. Okay, see you this evening. All right. Yeah, Jeff, old boy, September 11th, 2001 is going to be a day to remember.